Wow!
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Shh. Come on, babies. Get in shot. Oh, iPods. Look at them. Maybe. Nobody wants a personal music device anymore. It's all built into your smelly smartphone. But that doesn't stop me from liking them, like this 3rd gen with 10 gigs because I'm waiting for the hard drive to die so I can flash mod it. Ooh, got my little monochrome 4th gen, same story. Just waiting to flash mod it, but the hard drives, they keep on going. Here's the first classic iPod I ever got. I got this at Goodwill for 12 bucks. It's got 256 gigs in it. And then we arrive at my little problem child. I got this one at the same Goodwill for $12.50.
Whoa, fuck, let me see it. Okay, here, hold it. We gotta go through the story. So, I decided to take a gander at the little glass display case again, because I just took a quick peruse.
Yeah, last time it treated us pretty damn good.
So yeah, we pulled iPod minis out of there, so yeah. I just decided to take a quick look, and I was eyeballing a fat DS, like the original DS.
Yeah.
And I spotted this little leather case on top of it. And I saw the hold switch, boys. So I hung out there and I waited. I waited for that boy with the keys to come.
Alright, but for real, what a goddamn
What the fuck? Well, no, like I called, or no, you came over and like, that's an iPod.
And I was like, oh.
I saw you kind of like, oops.
You forgot the shift.
Anyway. The adrenaline's still going.
Yeah.
And sure enough, there it is.
Fuck.
It's either a 5 or a 5.5 gen iPod.
And immediately started working on it. And by that, I mean 256 gigs with an iFlash. I had to replace 2 of the buttons on the click wheel because they're completely smoked, so that was another $10 for another board to rob the parts off of. This stopped working, so I had to buy another one. I put the whole iPod together, and then the headphone jack didn't work. I don't know why I didn't test it with the hard drive when it was still in it, but good words. I'm working hard on trying to talk better. Good luck. Anyways, here she is. She is loaded up with a ton of music. Let's see what bad song it picks. Oh, it picks Weezer, of course. Classic. Oh, also put a new battery in this. And honestly, I think the only reason this thing didn't sell is because it was in this unassuming leather case that used to have a flap over it, so it covered it. I could tell it was an iPod because I could see the hold switch. Wow. Anyways, that's beside the point. Wow. Today on the table we have this iPod. It's the same as the other one I just showed you. It's a 60 gig 5th gen iPod. This one's in white though. My little friend, the bastard he is, got this thing for $6, and I mean it's a little bit tattered on the front, but that's nothing you couldn't clean up or replace. And this looks like it'd be a good candidate. Nothing seems wrong. The click wheel feels great. The only issue is no power. We tried to charge off an iPad power brick, but you know the story there. Not enough juice. So what we're gonna do is plug her straight into FireWire and see if she lights off. So hopefully when I plug into this FireWire with this scary FireWire cable that I have, because I didn't want to get my real one out because I'm lazy, we'll see it fire off and maybe the hard drive works, and from there we can assess. This is what I used to use to light the set. I just want it for its plug. Contact. Hello? Oh, it's there. Yeah, come on, wake up, little feller. Well, that's a good sign. Nothing's flashing any sad Mac faces at me, or I guess sad iPod faces in this case. Ooh, that's good. Oh, click wheel works. Who turns the click sound off? You're a dweeb if you do that. Yeah, there we go. See, that's the sound I want to hear. Any music on this baby? Ooh, look, goodies. I don't want albums though, I want artists. Who we got on here? We got Aerosmith. This feels like a very period correct, oh, Kings of Leon. Yeah, this is somebody's iPod back in the day. Oasis, One Eskimo. Never heard of that before. Amazing. Wow. Yeah, there it goes, off to the races. That's a really good sign. I think my friend just got a deal of a century for a $6 iPod. This thing fires right up. Alright, let's see whose iPod this was. Alright, about Laurie West. Well, Laurie West, your iPod is alive and well. No videos or photos, but 166 songs and like no capacity used. That was always funny to me. People would buy these iPods and then they'd just barely fill them up, like, my whole music library on the go, wow! And I mean, for comparison, this thing is loaded up with lossless high-res music, so that's really fun. It's always funny to see these iPods just not use to their potential. Well, hey, that's really good. Let me see if I have a laptop I can plug this into just for fun. Maybe we can throw a couple songs on it. Well, hey, it holds power. It's probably not gonna hold power for long, but we're gonna plug it into a laptop and see if we can put some music on it and play it back. Wow. Oh, whoa. I didn't know they still had dinosaurs alive. This is a 2008 MacBook. We're gonna try to plug this iPod into it. There it goes. Do not disconnect. You may need to restore this iPod. He doesn't listen to this kind of music anyways, so no loss here. I want to make sure the iPod works before I tell him to order the parts for it. Because his is going to get the same treatment as mine. We're going to flash mod it to 256 gigs and we're going to throw a new battery in it and call it good probably. He can get fancy with cases and whatever on his own time. Your iPod has been restored. So I have a test copy of one of my albums on here. We're just going to throw one of the songs on there and plug it into my stereo up ahead and see if it actually plays tunes. Oh, there's my neighbor with his shitty car. Sounds really good when you cut the exhaust off your BMW. That means it's fast. Welcome to my, look, it's all of these at once. I love this splash screen. Peener. Done. All right, let's drag track 3 on here. Beautifully named. All right, well, that should be good. Let's eject it. Inglés. Yeah, there she goes. Songs, track 3. I'll tell you what, let's plug it into the big stereo and see if she works. This is gonna be your beautiful shot because the cable for my stereo is not very long because it just hooks up to a Bluetooth dongle and we call it good. All right, we're putting it on stereo so you can hear it good. Good battery test too, I guess. That click wheel works. Yeah. That battery is no good. Let's let it think about what it's done. Let's see if it drains the battery. Well, I can already tell you that battery is smoked. And by that I mean, it went from having a little bit of a green bar to that in like a minute, if that. Well, there you have it. That is one prime and focused, what does that mean? That is one prime and ready iPod for $6 or whatever you paid for it, the lucky bastard. So I'd be happy with that. He could just throw a battery in it if he wanted to and it would work just fine. This is a good functional iPod. It's pretty beat up, but honestly, I kind of like having my iPods not look beautiful because that means I can actually use them. They're not just stupid display pieces that go, look at iPod, don't touch it, oh, don't touch it, it's valuable. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Tune in next time when I definitely don't have another iPod because the chances of finding these things in the wild now are slim to none. Kisses.